Before Bitcoin, I started to become sort of pessimistic about the future. I was starting to look at the future as one where I didn't have as much hope. I didn't know if I would be able to afford all the things that I need to afford to have a family or retire. I was full of fear and anxiety about the future. And I've always been like a long-term planner, but I just didn't know how to make it work. And then when I learned about Bitcoin, it was like being injected with a huge dose of hope and optimism. And I believe that we can actually fix these problems. We have this amazing tool to address them. It's just that people don't know about it or understand it. So now I'm really hopeful and optimistic. And if anyone has a problem with that, I don't care. One of the reasons that I love Bitcoin is I think it can help the most amount of people of any technology. And of course, I hope that it helps good people because there are good and bad people. I hope good people, I think most people are good, they adopt Bitcoin, but there are so many scammers out there and impersonators and just people who are out to make a quick buck at your expense. And, that's why we bang on the drum so much and say Bitcoin, not crypto. So I don't own any ordinals. I have to be honest, I don't follow it that closely. Look, I'm not going to judge someone what's in their portfolio. I think that there are consequences to every decision. And I truly wish that we lived in a world where we had total free markets, where everything, the free market was the referee and you were able to succeed or fail. And that was because of the consequences of your own decisions. So if someone wants to invest, I'm not going to sit there and tell them you have to have your whole portfolio in Bitcoin. So if you can plan for your future and you don't have to worry so much about how you're going to make ends meet, I think you can start to really drop your time preference, be more cooperative, be more positive, take risks on ideas that you have, be nicer to your neighbor and people, start a family. I mean, it just incorporates so many aspects of our lives that have started to go awry. So now I'm really hopeful and optimistic. And if anyone has a problem with that, I don't care. I think that the next 5 years are going to be dramatic, intense, conflict-ridden, political. I don't know. I think it's just going to be a lot of chaos. And thank goodness we have this zen of Bitcoin to hold us through. Because it's the one thing that we can rely on, but there's going to be volatility because fiat is so volatile.
Yeah, but
people are convinced that this artificial system that we've created is one that creates wealth because we've seen so many rich people, when it's actually the thing that has crushed so many people. And I think that we haven't had some of the amazing innovations or entrepreneurship companies or, just solutions to the problems that could have happened if we had hard, sound money. But what's crazy is I feel like the seed was planted for Bitcoin in my childhood because my family is from Poland. My parents grew up under communism. They knew what hard money is. They appreciated that. I can't wait to see what happens in the next major bull run, because when number goes up, there's no more powerful narrative for all the newbies to come out and say, wait, what was this thing that you were talking about? Again, before Bitcoin, I had no clue because we're not taught this. We're not presented this information in the media. We have to kind of seek it out on our own. And I don't know about you guys, but one thing that I've experienced just within my own life and my peer group and the friends that I want to orange pill, it's like they almost think that sometimes I'm pessimistic about how I view the world. Like I'm trying to find some sort of conspiracy theory explanation for why things are happening, whereas they truly believe that the people who are leading these organizations, the banks, the government in general, they're good people. They're trying to come in and help people. They're trying to, empower the disenfranchised. They're trying to help poor countries. It's like they're totally backwards. And to peel back those layers and help them understand and get on our page, it's very difficult because sometimes they have to be willing to unlearn certain things and be challenged with their most deeply held beliefs. And not everybody's willing to do that.